Hey, it's Tech. Welcome to Off the Cuff. Today I wanted to talk about innovation. Innovation is slightly different than invention, though the two activities are largely related. When we think about invention or inventors, we think about people like Thomas Edison or Nikola Tesla, people who took something that didn't exist and created something new. So Edison and the light bulb and the telephone and all those other inventions, or Tesla with his AC power generation and the radio that he helped pioneer, and things like that, where there was nothing before and then something came about. Technology progresses through invention, and new technologies are invented on a regular basis, though they're far, far, far fewer than innovative technologies. Innovation is the act of making something better, taking something that exists, coming up with a way and implementing it to make it better, making it faster, more efficient, less resources, something that improves upon it and adds value. I'm reading a book on innovation again right now, and Tom Kelly, who wrote The Art of Innovation that I reviewed back in a bonus episode a while ago, he quotes the Innovation Network's definition of innovation, which is people creating value through the implementation of new ideas. And he pairs that with 3M's definition of innovation, which is new ideas plus action or implementation, which result in an improvement, a gain, or a profit. Most of what we have here in the modern world is innovations, not inventions. When new technologies come out, they are innovative in that they are progressing incrementally towards something better. They're either more powerful, they do things faster, they give us more leeway, and very rarely do true inventions show up ready to be used on the marketplace. Normally, small inventions are incorporated into larger innovations to help technology progress. I want to show you, I was doing some stuff this week, I was shoe shopping, and I discovered a couple of innovative ideas that I thought was really important. And just to show you a little bit about how innovation works, when you think about a shoebox, you don't think about something that is ripe for innovation, but they do have some problems. Usually what they are is a single flat pack piece of cardboard that has been folded and to create a box with a clamshell lid. I mean, something like, well, this, right? You have the shoes inside in this larger box, right? Keep it closed and you're good to go. And all this is one pre-cut, stamped, or laser cut. I think they're stamped, cut using a stamp. That way they are able to mass produce them. A simple box. But boxes have a problem, especially in this design, in that their lids, well, there's not much to keep them closed, or at least traditionally that's been the case. This K-Swiss box has a little innovation. And that innovation is this tab right here. Can we see that on camera? Yeah, we can see that. It's this little notch right there. That little notch fits or interacts with this little tiny bump, this ridge here in the lid. And what it does is as it closes, that bump puts pressure on the inside of the lid until you push it past the breaking point and click, okay? And now it's caught. That ridge is now caught by the fold itself. And the goal is that helps keep it in the stack of other shoe boxes, helps keep the lid closed, or when you take it home, it's supposed to prevent it from, doing that. So it's an innovation, and it helps because it does keep it closed a lot longer, but it's still pretty easy to open accidentally. On the other hand, as I was doing the same shopping for shoes, I found this Puma box for shoes that I am not actually going to keep. They were a little bit too narrow. It's not because they didn't look good. I actually really like the shoes. But this box was far more interesting. This box, okay, instead of having the little ridge nub on the flap, it has these two folded pieces right here. Now these two folded pieces don't take any more cardboard. In fact, you've cut out around them and you're saving a tiny bit of material, which is really cool. And then in the top, in the lid, right here, again, cut out, not using any more materials, we have these little oval holes. And what happens is as we move, when these flaps are folded down, when this lid comes down, these flaps are going to interact with those holes and latch. Did you hear that? Let me do that again. You can hear it latch, okay? The cardboard flips up into those little holes as it comes down. So we have the cardboard here and the notch comes down and it pushes in and then flips in, and that's the little clicking sound that we hear. And then when you go to open it, the lid pushes the flap inwards, and that inward pressure causes resistance. It makes sure that if I take it upside down and shake it, that lid is going to stay on for a lot longer than the other shoebox. And it takes a little bit of work, but not too much, to open it up. So if we can see inside here, can we see that on camera? Yeah. You can watch as I lift what those flaps are doing. They're pushing downwards, and that deformation is adding resistance until I reach the midpoint, and then clip, they come out again. And it's easy to open, easy to store, and would be a great box to store things in. Now, these are little innovations that just make shoe shopping and the shoebox probably one of the most humblest of items that most of us deal with on, well, I wouldn't say regular. Maybe you deal with it regularly if you're working in a shoe store. I don't deal with it regularly, but it's something that I have noticed in the past, and it never really occurred to me that there might be a fix. But someone, somewhere at either these box companies who sold it to the shoe companies or the shoe companies themselves, someone had an idea for cardboard latches that would save them material and cost them nothing more. And that is the essence of innovation, fixing little tiny problems, making these incremental improvements to make our lives and our technology better. So until next time, I'm Tech Adams saying keep thinking, keep innovating, and thanks for watching.